Mission briefing, Operation Solar Exodus, location Earth Sol System, date 2506-12-15. Objective, evacuate scientists and VIPs and secure escape from the Scourge. Commander, our desperate hour is upon us. The Scourge have gained an insurmountable foothold in the Sol System and Earth is on the brink of falling. Operation Solar Exodus is our final mission to ensure the evacuation of crucial scientists and VIPs, preserving their knowledge and expertise as we flee the Scourge's grasp. The Scourge's relentless advance leaves us with no other option to abandon our home, Earth, and the entire Sol System. The exodus must be swift and precise. The Scourge have overrun key planetary defences, and the danger is imminent. Once all VIPs are safely extracted, regroup at a predetermined rendezvous point with the UCM fleet for evacuation from Earth. Commander, Operation Solar Exodus is our final desperate stand. The Scourge now reign over our home, and we must escape the maw of their conquest. The VIPs we protect are the future of the UCM. Humanity's legacy is at stake, and we rely on your leadership and courage to make this mission a success. May we find a new home amongst the stars. Godspeed. Okay, so we're using some custom rules for this scenario. We're doing a scenario that we're calling Operation Blockade Breaker. So the UCM are electing a ship that has to get from one side of the board to the other past a blockade. So the Scourge have set up first with everything fully deployed, but the UCM fleet will go first, deploying their ships and trying to get past the blockade. So the UCM will achieve victory by getting that ship to the other side, or by destroying all of the Scourge opposition. The Scourge will win if they destroy that single ship. There are no other real opportunities for victory points in this game, so it's literally just a blockade run. Nice and simple. So this is my Scourge blockade of Earth that Jay is going to try and run through. So we've got a Pathfinder group here. It's 2 Harpies and an Ifrit. They've got a line battle group with a single Ifrit. We've got a flagship, a dragon. It is built as a shadow, but I'm using it as a dragon. Another line battle group with 2 Wyverns, and then a Vanguard battle group with a Shenlong heavy cruiser and 2 Harpies.
Okay, so escaping Earth we have a Vanguard battle group, which is a Johannesburg and 3 Lysanders. That is going to be Dave's target ship that he needs to destroy. We have a Pathfinder battle group, which consists of a Berlin and 2 Toulons. Our Vanguard battle group with a St. Petersburg and a Moscow heavy cruiser. And then a line battle group, which is 3 Lysanders, a Lima and a Seattle fleet carrier. So this is the deployment. It's got Dave's blockade spanning the whole line and width of the board, defending his evil Death Star. And then my deployment, I've got my fleet carrier over here, Berlin and Toulons there, and then all the big guns coming up from Earth, and we're hoping to just crush down one flank. And I do have the advantage of having a planetary defence gun from our last game, and if you've not seen that, go back and watch it. That's our Dropzone game. First activation.
Yeah, is my line battle group.
And I've gone for my Pathfinder battle group.
So strike rating 5.
Start rating 7, so Dave first.
Yeah. Okay, so activating my line battle group, which is a single Ifrit. I'm going to do standard orders so I can move half to full. I'm just going to move half movement. So there's no advantage to this one to do silent running. But I think I'm not going to have a chance to shoot anything this turn with this one. So that's all he's going to do.
Nice. It's going to be a standard order, same as Dave. So I'm just going to fly forwards 10. with the Toulons, and then 8 behind with the Berlin. Turn slightly to face at the Ifrit. And I don't think they're in range of anything.
No.
So, next battle group.
So my Pathfinder group are going to do standard orders, but they're going to do half movement. So 6 inches for the Harpies, 5 for the Ifrit. And nothing's going to be in range to open fire. Scan's only 6 inches. So we're going to end our turn there.
Select active scan, because it can act independently.
Yeah.
And the rest will be doing a standard order. I think they're quite quick Lysanders, as I remember. So is the Lima Frost turn. Where are the Lysanders? 12.
Oof. Moving up the field fast.
They're a soft target though, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll fly to there. And I've got an active scan which puts a minor, doesn't it, to you?
Yeah.
And I will put it on this
Harpy. Yeah.
Which gives a minor spike.
Yeah.
So I might be able to shoot at you now. I've added your. So what's your? I've got a scan of 6.
So signature is 3 inches, so that goes up to 6 inches signature.
So 12 inch now. No. Okay. Okay.
I'm going for a line battle group, the 2 Wyverns.
Nice.
And what's yours?
I have got my Vanguard battle group, which is my St. Petersburg and Moscow over here.
Oh.
And the Lima did get a major spike as well, in case anyone's querying whether he did. He did.
Yeah.
Right. I think you get that one as well. I'm SR20.
Yeah, well, these are going head to head, aren't they? So for turn 1. So my blockade is just moving up slow, maintaining the blockade, doing half movement, standard order, no spikes.
Lovely. My activation.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going for a max thrust.
Oh.
So I add a minor. I think we're gonna have to. I'm going to come up with a token system for this to make it easier.
Yeah.
But that does mean that they're going to be going 14 up.
Oof.
I can't turn, so they have to go straight. Whoop! And that is the end of their activation because they can't fire any weapons.
Ooh.
But they do come up nice and quick.
Yeah.
Yep, so this is the final one. Oh no, you've got one more than me, haven't you? So this is my final one.
And my Vanguard head to head with yours.
Oh, Vanguard v Vanguard?
Yeah.
Who just fired head?
12 against 13.
Yeah, so you go first again.
Right, okay. Right, there was the option to be ballsy and go in weapons free, but I think I am going to try and maintain the blockade for now and do standard order. They're 6 inch for their half movement. And 5. Okay.
So these guys are going to be firing a weapon each over into this battle group.
So you're out of the forward arc.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll just be one weapon, so just an oculus beam array. So we're going with 2 attacks.
Which one?
On this nearest one.
Yeah, St. Petersburg.
So 3+ lock, 2 attacks. 1.
Yep.
And you've got Scold as well.
Yep. So 2 saves at -1, 4 pluses. Nope. So takes 2 damage down to 10. You.
3+ lock.
Okay, this is a hard
Snake eyes.
Ah, already? That's literally first lot of shooting.
First turn, first lot of shooting, yeah.
Okay, well, take it down to 10 wounds then. Still not bad. First blood to Dave. I'm going to standard move, because I'm not particularly quick. To the Lysanders, I'm going to move 12. And the Johannesburg is going to go 8. What's your signatures?
So they are, the big one, Shenlong, has a signature of 8 inches,
Mm-hmm.
and the Harpy's at 3 inch.
8 inches.
Yeah.
And I've got a scan of 6. 6 plus 8. 14, is that? Yes.
Saying that, with the rules, I think we haven't ever done it, but do you, every time you fire, take a minus spike?
Oh.
I think you do. I seem to remember reading that.
So, yes. 3 shots then from the Lysanders. Actually, no, they don't have any guns. They've only got close action guns, so ignore me.
Okay.
I won't be doing that then. And I don't think that's in range because it's 14. So, yeah, nothing from this turn. Back. Oh, yeah, you've got your last battle group.
Yeah, my flagship. My dragon. It's going to move on standard order, 8 inches in turn. And it is going to fire 1 weapon. So it's going to open up furnace cannons.
Yep. At the...
This one here.
Yep.
So the scan is 8 inches. And he's got a minor, hasn't he?
Yep.
Which adds 6.
And my signature's 6, that's 12.
Right. So that's 20. Yeah, easily. So 4 attacks with burn through.
Yeah.
4 pluses to hit. So
2 hits.
2 hits. So 2 burn through.
Mm-hmm.
And no, it's just the 2 hits with Scold.
Yeah. 2 4-up saves then?
Yeah.
Saves 1.
Yeah. And takes 1 damage.
Takes me down to 9. Okay, so the launch assets phase. Anything launching assets gains a major spike. Dave going first.
Yeah, I'm gaining a major. And launching
A torpedo.
bombers.
Oh, bombers.
To attack. And torpedoes. So torpedoes.
Ooh, so torpedo moving 9.
So 2 torpedoes launching.
Oh dear. It's the first time we've used torpedoes.
It is.
Yuck.
So next launch asset phase, they'll move again.
Do they home in or do they go in
Yeah,
straight
and
line?
when they close in, I roll for their target.
Oh, nice.
Like lock on target.
So I'm going to gain a major spike, and then I'm going to launch 3 fighters and try and counter this shenanigans over here. Okay, so this gains a major spike, puts fighters in against those bombers. This one gains a major spike and is going to put the bombers against them ready for next turn. So now we'll just resolve this combat here.
Freeze. Lock.
This is the bombers against the St. Petersburg.
So that's 4.
Yep.
Hits. And
then I get to roll my point defense.
yeah.
Which is now a very healthy 14. Needing 5s to negate. 1, 2, 3 negated.
Yeah, so only 1.
1 goes through and it's skull, isn't it?
Yeah.
So 4 up save. It's a 5. But it's cocked when I reroll it. Reroll it. Ah, no! Is it 1 damage?
Yeah.
Down to 8. Turn 2 and to the cards.
Here we go.
Pathfinder Battle Group 7.
Flag dragon.
Ooh, 15. So I'm going to go in first.
Yeah.
That is this battle group here. And we'll be back after the move. So I'm going to do a standard order on these guys. After full, so I'm going to turn maybe 5, turn maybe 5, turn, he has to be 4. Okay, and then to the shoestin.
Yeah.
Do the 2 lons first. So 6 attacks from the 2 lons. 2 lons. They're going to be shooting at your shadow. Lock 4+. 4 hits. Damage 1. But you get your save.
6s are a crit, aren't they, as well?
Ooh. I don't know.
I seem to remember that being a thing.
Oh, critical hits. Any attack scores 2 or more higher than the weapon's lock.
Yeah.
There's a critical hit, and that dice ignores the target's armor save.
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 goes through and then 3 normally saves.
Yeah.
I've got no special rules.
Right, so let's check out his armour. Right, his armour is 3+ save.
Nice. So 3 up saves.
Only 1 save, so 2 damage.
Plus the crit.
Oh, so 3. So he's down to 15, so he had a hull of 18.
So, okay, down to 15. And then the Berlin is going to fire its Cobra Heavy Laser, which is 2 attacks, burn through and flash.
And
But you're already on a
major, yeah.
major, so hitting on freeze.
A 2 and a 1!
Fluff, 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 and you're going to.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Dave's Shadow.
Yeah, and we're going...
Weapons free!
Weapons free.
Weapons free.
You could have called that, yeah.
In fact, I did. I'll play it back a second before.
Weapons
Oh, here he comes!
free. Moving up.
Oh, it's such a beautiful looking ship.
It is. And
Yes.
then... we're going to get a bit fruity, I think.
probably say goodbye to anything that's here.
It's going to be quite a bloodbath, man.
Although arguably, he's flown into his own torpedoes. Do they explode? Probably not. But in my mind, I feel like they should.
The Oculus beam first.
Yeah, at the St. Petersburg.
Yeah. So 2 shots.
Yeah.
On 3+ lock.
And in typical Jane Dave fashion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just why you've got lots of guns.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go furnace cannons.
Yikes.
But we're going to go, because we alternate, so we'll go on to the other type and do 2+, 2 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay, and those actually hit this time.
Yeah, no crits.
Yeah.
Thank goodness. Are these burn through?
Burn through 4 with flash and scald.
Right, so go up to a major.
Yeah. And that's
2
the
more.
maximum, so that's 4 damage.
Yikes. Okay, 4 damage. And they've got scald, haven't they?
Yeah.
So needing 4s.
1 save.
So it's like 3 damage.
Yeah.
Takes me down to. Was I on 6 or 8? I thought it was on 8.
Yeah, I think you're 8.
So it takes me down to 5.
Which is now half.
It is. And we know what happens now.
Crippling damage.
I can't find the 5 on the dice.
There it is.
No. Okay, so crippling damage, Dave. Would you like to do the honours?
Go on then. So let's see what system we're hitting. 5 core systems. I like it when that happens.
It was only ever going to be.
Yeah. And then what happens?
3. Weapons offline.
So you're taking 3 extra hull damage.
Takes me down to 2.
And next time it activates, it may not fire any weapons or any launch assets.
Bringing the fancy toys to the party.
Yeah.
Is that the end of that activation?
No.
Oh, is it still going?
It's still going. He's going to do a close action on the other ship.
On the Moscow?
Yeah.
What have the Russians done to you?
So he's doing. Find out how many attacks. It's d6 plus 2. 8 attacks. Yeah. This is not going to be pretty. So 8 attacks on 2+ with Scald.
I do get point defense.
Point defense against this, yeah. So there's only 1 miss.
Any crits?
So on a 2+, that would be 4 or up, wouldn't it?
Yeah, which is all of them.
Well,
Yeah,
5 of them, and you got 2.
So I get.
So no armor saves against these, but you can spend 2 point defense to cancel a crit.
Yeah, and you got. Did the other 2 hit?
Those 2 hit, yeah.
Yeah, so 5 point defense. Let's roll and see what we get. Ooh.
All 5.
Ooh, so I could cancel 2 crits
Yeah.
and 1 of your normal hits.
Yeah. So 2 crits gone. And 1 more normal hits.
Which means I'm taking 3 no matter what.
Yeah.
But I
you
do
can
get an armor
save
save
on 1 of them.
And it's a scald attack.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's 2. So 4 damage total. Takes me to 8 wounds remaining. The next activation, what have you gone for, Dave?
The Wyverns.
Wyverns. I've gone for my Vanguard, which now has 1 ship that can't shoot. I'm strategy rating 20.
Against 10.
No, you'll be going first then. So these in the corner.
These 2 here.
Oh dear.
The 2 Wyverns.
Oh dear.
Right. Alright, so my line battle group with 2 Wyverns is going to move up half movement and go weapons free. So they're gaining major spikes. Into the red, so they're going to light up and just launch everything into They're not in close range, are they?
No.
No.
There's 6 inches in the close range.
You might as well have not gone weapons free. They've only got one other weapon. Oh well. Right, so it's 1 attack each, but 2 damage each. So 3+ lock, 1 hit.
This is what guns are against him?
Oculus Beam to try and finish this one off.
St. Petersburg.
It's 2 damage with Scald.
So they're needing 4s? No! Uh-oh.
So that's the 2 damage that was needed.
Uh-oh. That is catastrophic damage.
Yeah. Do you want me to roll for it?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Okay.
This is the best bit of the game. It's the only reason I play this game is for the catastrophic, because it always causes utter carnage.
It's starting holes 10 or more. I'm adding 1 to the roll.
Well, it's going to be a 6, isn't it? Oh,
no,
6
it's
to
a 3. So it's a blazing rack.
Gain a minor. Well, that's not going to make any difference, is it? Oh, all ships with an explosion range.
Yeah.
And is that the range of?
So explosion range would be
D6, or is it the range you roll?
I think it's
D6, isn't it?
D6. Okay. So anything within 2 inches.
Okay, so it's going to be the Moscow.
Yeah, which will take it up to a major.
Will it get the Lysander?
2 inches. I think you're safe, actually.
Lovely. Okay, so going up to a major spike on the Moscow.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're ready for our top tier, professional tournament play. Jokes. So we are going to go weapons free. Because why wouldn't you? Have to move half. Which I think is going to be 3.5. And it has to be in a straight line. So we know where those torpedoes are going. But I'm then going to open up with all of my guns. Front and side. Front side left, front side right. Okay, so one of them, the one that's on the left, can only do front and side left. So that'll shoot at this ship.
Yeah.
And then all the other guns will go into this ship.
Into the capital ship, yeah.
So my front left ship, front left gun, is 2 shots. Are they exactly the same? How do they hit on 4s? So the one on the left at this ship hitting on 4s, 1 hit.
Yeah.
And 1 damage.
Yeah. Is that the only guns firing at him?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1 damage on the Wyvern. So armour of 4+. 1, so it goes through.
Down to.
So they've got a hull of 10. Let's go down to 9.
Okay, and then all the other guns.
Yeah.
At the shadow. Oh, dragon. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a total of 10 shots.
Oh my gosh.
And yeah, hitting. Oh, I have to roll 2 of them separately actually because they hit on 4s. So the 2 that hit on 4s miss, of course they do, and then the remaining. What's wrong with these dice?
Oh my word! How many 1s and 2s are there? And the only things higher than that are 3s.
So the 2 3s hit.
Yeah.
No special rules, so just 2 to save.
2 hits. Okay, armour is 3+. Make both saves.
And then I will use my close action shark missile bays.
Yeah.
D6 plus 1 shot.
So that's 6 shots.
These hit on 4s. 1, and you get point defence.
1 hit, and I've got 12 point defence.
gone fluff this. Do it for the comedy now.
No, I do not fluff. Yeah,
okay.
point defense shoots those missiles down.
Okay. Next card.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Good job.
You left a scratch on one wyvern.
Yeah. Chip the paint.
Ifrit.
Single line Ifrit, which is SR
5.
versus my SR 13, which is my flagship and the Lysanders.
Oh.
So you'll go first. Okay.
So my Ifrit on the line battle group is going to turn slightly. Standard order forwards. Then fire with furnace cannon.
Yeah. At the
This one here.
the Berlin or the Little Toulon.
The Berlin.
Yeah.
And we'll go with burn through rapid fire, so 4 attacks on 4+.
Yeah.
Get 1.
Nice.
2, 3,
Well,
4, 5,
what's the max?
8.
Ugh.
So that's it. It's 5 hits.
Yeah.
2 of them are crits,
Yuck.
with Scald on the others.
So 3 saves.
3 saves, yeah.
Save 2. 3. Save 3. It's only +1 then. I've got a. Goes up to 4 penalties. That's not bad at all. So
Yeah, it's
I
just
only
take
take
2.
2. Which takes me down to 8 hull. Right, so you can bet your bottom dollar that it's going to be a weapons-free action. We'll need to check with the Lysanders whether they gain a spike because they have full cloak, which means there's something about them not gaining spikes until they're crippled.
Oh.
So we'll just need to check that, but I can check that after. But for now, they're close action, so we want to get up close. I'll have to go straight because it's a weapons free. But the cool thing about this game obviously is that they can fly over each other and technically land on each other, or they used to be able to.
Of course you're really going for it now.
Well, the Lysanders kind of like abandoning their mate over there. But now hopefully we're going to put some guns down. What was this one?
That is a Shenlong heavy cruiser.
Shenlong, you say. Right, so we're going to fire all the guns
All the guns.
at the Shenlong. It's basically a big Moscow. It's like a Moscow and a Seattle that had a child.
That is a child. A poor misshapen child.
Poor misshapen child. They're better off taking standard moves, really, but... yeah, so... we'll put all the shots in. So it's going to be 4 shots on 4+. So 1 crit, 2 hits.
Yeah. So Shenlong was on the 4+. Nope, missed both.
Okay,
Because
so
all 2
3
threes.
damage. What's he?
So his hull is 12, so down to 9.
1 to 9 on the Shenlong. And then 8 shots from the other missile mass driver cannons. These only need 3+ to hit.
Oof.
So 5s are going to be crits.
Wow.
So we'll just get rid of those and we'll take the 6 damage. Which you can't stop.
No.
Which takes you to 3. Which means you are crippled.
Crippling damage, do you want to roll for that?
Yes, I do. 4.
So that's hull.
Did you get... you don't get a +1 on that, do you?
No, it's just for the catastrophic damage.
Hull.
Yeah.
And then a 2.
2, so that is scanners offline, scan reduced to 1 inch. No extra hull damage, and I can repair it.
Okay, so then we'll move on to the Lysanders with their close action guns.
Yeah.
I'm going to put all 3 into that big ship. There's going to be 6 attacks, looking for 4s.
Yeah.
So that is 2, so not going to be enough.
Right, so I want to do point defence first, I think. 6 point defence.
Yeah.
And I don't make any of it.
Okay, and then your armor save?
Armour saves at 4+. 1 saved.
Oh, so takes you down to 2.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of that activation. Next one.
Right. Okay, so I'm going with Pathfinder group.
Harpies in an Ifrit, 7, and I've got my line battle group, which is 9, and that's this battle group over here.
Oh, well, these guys are going head to head then.
Yeah.
Right, me first.
I'm a bit disappointed that you didn't take our fleet carrier. We've had quite a good run of fleet carrier v fleet carrying in our games.
Yeah.
Where we tend to just, all the other ships ignore the fleet carriers, and they go one-on-one near enough.
Yeah, but I mean, my flagship is basically the fleet carrier this turn.
Yeah. This one's also fleet carrier. You know, that is the... yeah, I like that part of the game. Anyway.
Yeah. Right, these guys will all be taking mages because, as you can guess, it's going to be weapons free.
I wouldn't have guessed, no.
No. Right, well, those bombers will come with. But we're going to go... If it is 10 inches actually, so 2 more.
Getting nice and close there.
And they're going to be 12 inches. So right up in your face. So those bombers will come with the Ifrit.
Okay.
Right. We'll start with the harpies, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So harpies are going to open up with their oculus beams at your
At my
Seattle, yeah. So 3+, 1 hit,
Yep.
which is a crit.
Okay.
So that just becomes
Just
two straight up damage.
Ugh. Which takes me to 8. Okay.
Right. And I'll go with the Ifrit now.
Yeah.
So he's also going to use Oculus Beam on that.
On the Seattle, yeah.
Seattle, yeah. Miss. I will now go with... I'm going to try the Furnace Cannon. And I'll go with the single shot version.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it. Crit.
Mm-hmm.
Crit. 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 And that's maxed.
So 4 more.
4 damage.
Which is crippling.
Okay, let's see what happens to him. 1. So that's subsystems.
Yeah.
And then 1 again. So it's
Bright
just
flash,
bright flash,
nothing
nothing else.
Okay, well he's already on a major, so
So
it does nothing.
nothing.
That's quite lucky for me, really.
that
So
is very lucky.
is that the end of their activation?
No, we're gonna play it dangerous now and go close action on these guys.
Yeah.
So we'll go with my big guy first.
Mm-hmm.
So my Ifrit is going to do d6 plus 2. So that's 6.
On which one?
We'll go on this one in front of him.
Yeah, the middle one. Go for maximum damage.
3+ Plasma Storm. And that is...
3 crits.
Yeah, 3
And a hit.
crits and a hit.
Well, they've only got 2 hull, so
It's
it's
going to
catastrophic damage. If you'd like to roll for that.
Yeah.
A 1. Burn up, no additional effect.
Yeah, it just takes it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Then Harpy is going to do a plasma cloud. So
Yep.
on this one, so it's 2 attacks, 3+, 2 crits.
Okay, well we'll just take that one off. Do you want to roll to see what level of damage we got?
Oh no,
Is it 6?
that's a radiation burst.
2 points of hull damage. Armor and passive countermeasures cannot be used.
So it's 2 straight up damage.
What range?
What range is that? 2.
So it's going to be your Harpy.
Which
Is it Harpy?
It is a Harpy.
Oh, look at that. I even got the name right.
Takes it down to half hull.
And does it get your Ifrit? Is it going to be just out?
No, it'll get the Ifrit as well.
Oh, lovely.
So that's going down to 8.
8. Down to 8.
Okay, and so this Harpy is taking crippling damage. So let's see what happens.
A 6. Core system.
Core system.
You literally cannot not blow up.
Oh gosh, it's reactor
overload.
overload. Roll again on the crippling damage table.
Okay.
Is there any point?
No, you take 3 damage and that's you.
Yeah.
So, catastrophic damage.
Well, I'll see. Oh, it's another core system. The weapons go offline at the same time, so that's
Okay.
6 damage. So
Catastrophic.
yeah,
Roll 6, roll 6.
one it just
Oh.
burns up. Like
Okay.
the weapons and the reactor just went crazy. It just like fizzled out.
And then this one.
Yeah, and then that one is going to do its close action on that. So we want 3+, 2 crits.
Yeah, so it's catastrophic.
Yeah. 1.
So that one. So this battle group. I think the Seattle only has the 1 gun. So it's going to be a standard order. And then active scan for this ship. Is all your ships on spikes?
Apart from this one.
So I'll put a minor spike onto this ship.
Yeah. That's it.
And that remains on that. And then that one's on a standard order, so it can remove a minor. Which puts it down to there. It has to move half. So does the lemur, doesn't it? Oops. And then it's 4, isn't it? Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. What was the penalty for that? Or was it just damage? I can't remember. I think it was just the bright flash, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the lemur will fire its Barracuda missile bays at the Ifrit.
Yeah.
2 shots needing 4s. 1, but you get point defense.
If it had 6 point defense. Yeah, blocks it.
Okay. And then the Seattle fleet carrier will fire its. Ooh, it'll fire its mass driver turrets. I can do up to 4. How much hull damage do they got?
4.
So I'm going to fire at this in the hope that it pops, and then pops that.
Yeah.
So 4 shots needing 3s. That's us 2.
Yeah.
So no crits, so it would just be your saves, but it potentially could cripple you.
It's a 5-up save.
Oh, saves once, it doesn't cripple it, down to 3. And that's the end of that, and then it's your last battle group.
My last battle group, yeah. It's got my Vanguard, Shenlong, and 2 Harpies.
What they're going to be shooting at.
Well, I think we're going to ignore the...
Ignore the Lysanders.
Ignore the Lysanders.
And
just
go
go
big ship.
weapons free on big ship.
Yeah. Oh, there it comes.
Right, so they've all got major. There's 6 attacks with Oculus Beam Arrays, so it's 2 attacks for each beam array with 2 damage apiece on 3+, so it's 3 hits and a crit.
Yeah. That's not. Is that the close action?
So that's no. This is just Oculus Beam Arrays.
Okay,
so that's 2 damage. So it's actually 6 damage and 2 extra crit.
Yeah.
With Scold.
So needing force. So is that a total of 3 damage going through?
So that'll be
1 fail and then your 2.
Yeah.
Which takes me down to 12.
Nice.
Okay, and then your Harpies.
Harpies are going to go with their Oculus Beam weapons. So 1 attack each, 2 damage apiece. And that's
1
a crit and a hit. So that's 2 damage to defend against and 2 damage going through already.
Needing force. Save 1.
So that's another 3 going.
Down to 9. Okay. And then turn 3.
Yeah, well, we've got the launch assets now.
Oh, of course we have, yeah. Okay.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to launch 3 bombers at your ship that's trying to make a break for it.
Yeah.
And 2 more torpedoes.
Yeah.
And those of 2 torpedoes will move as well.
Are they all going on the Moscow?
All on this.
Yuck.
So this is going to be interesting, to say the least.
Right, I'll just get my assets out and we'll be back to resolve damage. Okay, so just so that you can see, if I can get the camera to focus, so we've got an extra 3 bombers coming from the Seattle against this, in the hope to pop that. I've got 3 bombers from the Shadow coming onto my capital. 4 torpedoes now on the Moscow, so that's going to be fun. And then 3 bombers from my capital against this Shenlong.
Yeah.
Would you like to go first, Dave?
I'll go with the torpedoes first.
Okay,
so
it's the Moscow.
4 attacks on 2+. Oh, 1 missed.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's 2 crits.
Yeah.
And 1's gone through. So you're going to need 5 successes on point defense to stop these torpedoes.
Only 5?
Yeah.
Is that to stop all of them, including the crits?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It was a bad effort, so 3. So I can cancel 1 crit.
And 1 normal.
1 normal. How many is that going
That's
through?
4 damage from a torpedo hitting. So you need to make the armour save on that.
On how many crits did you get?
Oh, mind you, it's a crit, isn't it? So you don't get an armour save then.
No. So
4 straight damage.
Just 4 straight damage. So that's crippling.
Yeah.
Takes me down to 4. Would you like to roll for the crippling damage?
Yeah. Torpedoes are lovely. So crippling. That's hull.
Oh dear.
And what do we do to the hull? It's a hull breach, so 2 additional damage.
And orbital decay.
decay, yeah.
So down to 2. If I could find the 2. I'm really rubbish at that.
There it is.
Oh, there we go. Right, okay. Right. Do you want to do your bombers against my Johannesburg?
Yeah. Okay, so 2 attacks per bomber on 3+. So that's a crit and 3 hits.
Okay, I've got 7 point defense.
Nice.
Is that 3 again?
3 blocked.
So I can block.
You can stop that crit.
Yeah, I'll stop the crit in 1, so that puts it down to 2.
Yeah, and hope your armour.
Are they 1 damage each?
1 damage each, yeah.
Yeah. Are they scald?
Scald, yeah.
So 4s.
1.
Save 1, take 1 damage. I don't think I'm on 19, I think.
It's 9, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say. So, down to 8. Nearly halfway.
Okay, so those bombers are gone.
And then of course I get to get some payback now. So 6 bombers attacks at this Shenlong.
Yeah.
Needing 4s? Oh no, 3s.
3s.
So 1, 2, 3 hits and 1 crit.
Okay. 6 point defense. Managed to block that crit.
Nice. So 3 go through.
And that's
3 armor
enough.
saves.
Oh no, 3 armour saves, yeah. 4+ armour save. Don't make any of them, so yeah, it's popping.
Catastrophic.
Catastrophic, here we go. So that's a 3, which
Blazing
is
wreck.
Blazing wreck.
So everything gains a minus spike.
Yeah, within 2 inches.
So it's probably just your...
well, they would major anyway.
So it makes no difference.
Yeah.
But pop goes the Shenlong.
Clearing the way for your ship.
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Every game of Dropfleet, Dropzone is close. There's only 40k players watching. I almost feel like binning off 40k just playing this. The amount of stuff, if you were to tally up the amount you spend on 40k and how much the equivalent of this you could have, you could probably fill this room.
Yeah.
Which, unlike 40k, you can just about fill one of these plastic boxes for the same. Well,
and the fact this has different elements that combine, like Dropzone and Dropfleet.
Yeah, and they have put some like miniatures that would indicate they might go to 28mm scale games.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Because they posted the lovely Scourge infantry model, didn't they? Which is cool, as. Nerds.
I'd love to see that.
Oh, don't forget, I've got my planetary defense gun as well.
And you've also got to do the bombers over here as well.
Yeah, so we'll do the bombers over there. So 12 now against that. Needing 3s. So you can get rid of these. Which leaves 5 crits, 3 hits.
Oh my word.
Which is enough. Because you've only got 8.
Yeah, I've got 6 point defense.
You need to pass all of them.
Right.
It's not bad.
So 3 point defense.
So you could cancel a crit and a hit.
A crit and a hit, yeah.
1 crit, 1 hit. So that's 2 normal armor saves.
Yeah. And that is 1 saved and 1 fail. So that's 5 damage. So take me down to 3.
Which is crippling.
Crippling, yeah. Which might take me the extra
2.
Subsystems.
2.
So it's just a bright flash and nothing else.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, and at the end of the round. Oh, I have to.
Are you going to do your orbital cannon as well?
Oh yeah, and my decay. What was that? How does the cannon work then, Dave? Has Dave kindly come up with the rules
So
for it?
it's got 6 inches scan.
Yeah.
And then you're going to easily be able to hit this because of its signature, and it's got a major spike.
Yeah, so we'll fire at that.
So it's 1 attack.
Yeah.
With 2+.
Hits,
so it
well,
crits.
crits, yeah.
Yeah, and I can't block that, it's just a straight. What was the damage on that?
15.
15, yeah.
15 damage. Yeah. We'll just look that up, and we'll look up how to stop my ship from orbital decaying. So I think it was a 4+, but I can't remember. So looking for a 4+ to stop the Moscow sinking. A 5.
Yes, you've repaired.
Thrusters back online.
Yeah, it's not going to decay.
Okay, so we checked it. It's going to be 2 damage for that cannon, taking you down to lucky 13.
Yeah.
And then back to activation cards. Turn 3.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going first for the 2 Wyverns, my Lion battle group.
Yeah, or is it 10?
10, yeah.
I'm going for my Johannesburg, which is 13, so you go first.
13. Right, so my 2 Line. I'm going to do a course change.
Ooh.
And they're going to come across. They can turn twice.
Look at this.
And they can move.
They're getting the side guns ready for like an old galleon.
Yeah. They can move half to full. So they're going to move. So they've got 10-inch thrust.
Will the scientist escape the board? Like and subscribe to find out.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Come in to
Never do.
try and block your escape.
Hmm.
And Wyverns. Oh, they've only got a front arc, so they can't fire. They're just.
Did you want to go back?
No, it's alright. In the front arc, I can try and take out some of these.
Okay, you're going to pop the Lysanders.
Yeah.
I don't know if they were a good pick, but I just like them.
Yeah.
They're cool because they're stealthy and stuff.
So going for 1 attack from this one on that one.
Yeah.
So that's on a 3+. There's a crit, 2 damage.
Pop.
Yeah. And the other one is going to fire at this nearest one.
Yeah.
And that's a miss.
Okay. Would you like to do the catastrophic damage for the far end one then?
3.
That's the middle one.
That's
Blazing Wreck.
So it's just
minus spikes. Okay, but I can't gain spikes.
No.
And your ships are on majors.
So that's gone.
Okay.
So
at the end of your activation?
Yeah. That's the end of that activation, yeah.
Okay, well I can hand the camera straight to you because I already know what I'm going to do, which is going to be a max thrust.
Oh, he's running the blockade.
We are. Oh, yeah, I feel a bit sad. But that is a 16-inch move.
Oh my word.
Of course, it's not going to help the Lysanders just for thematic goodness are going to fly off. Just for theme.
Yeah.
To say they've escaped.
They've escaped.
They've probably got. So they have got transport capacity, haven't they? Because they are a bit sneaky. So there's probably some civilians on there or something.
It's going to be down to this turn, really, isn't it?
Hmm.
And what happens if your Johannesburg can survive?
Yeah.
With its 8 hull left.
Yeah. But it is 1 move away.
Yeah.
From getting off the board. Next battle group?
Yep. Pathfinder,
7.
my flagship.
Is it? Oh, well, I'm 7, so I'm going to be going first. I'm going to standard order.
Okay.
Just because of I think the forward arc, if I go weapons free, move forward, I won't be able to hit you with this, because it has to be straight down the line, doesn't it? Down that forward piece for the burn through.
What? No, that narrow one is narrow. Forward is in this arc here.
I think they've got the narrow on them.
Oh, their weapon, so you won't be able to turn.
They're heavy, front narrow, Cobra heavy laser. So all I'm going to do is do a little turn, fly in because I have to do half. So they're going to fly to there. Oops. He's going to set his burn through laser, his Cobra laser, straight at you and trundle up on his 8 wings. Then we'll go with the Berlin first. So I've got 2 shots. My Cobra heavy laser hitting on freeze.
Yeah.
1 hit, and it's burn through. Crit. And this goes up to 6. No, it's a 2, but 1 is a crit. So 1 damage, 1 hit.
Okay, and armor save. So that is a
You want to play capital ship fights?
Yeah.
You can play at that game.
Let me get the stat back up. It's gone to sleep. Where are you?
I think it was a 4+, but don't quote me on that.
3+.
Oh, there you go. I was trying to cheat you.
There you go. Made
Saves it. So just 1 wing then.
1 damage. It's down to 12.
And then the Toulons. If I can find my sheet. So they have 6 attacks between them.
Yeah.
Lock 4. Oh, these Toulons love it.
2 crits.
3 hits.
So that's
3 3-ups.
3 3-up saves. Make 1 save.
Okay, so that's a total of 4 damage.
Which is taking this down to 8.
What's halfway?
9, so it's crippling.
Oh, I crippled it!
Do you want to roll it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
Sorry, I was really excited. I shouldn't be so excited.
It's my flagship.
Oh, I saw that 5.
Subsystem.
This is a subsystem.
Bright flash and nothing else.
Oh,
you were hoping for more than that.
No, I was, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so that's their go. Your go.
Right, it's gonna respond. But I don't know if I can do much. I'm gonna have. It's the only chance really I've got to stop your escape. But I'm only going to be able to fire 1 weapon. I'm going to have to do a course change.
Ooh. See, I could have done with the subsystems for no special orders.
Yeah.
And then you wouldn't have been able to do that. But here it comes.
Okay. And then its thrust is 8 inches.
Oh, it's chasing him.
Yeah. Coming after. Not bringing the base with me. So 8 inches.
Oh. Here comes the pain.
Yeah. Well, I can only fire 1 weapon. I'm going to have to go with
the best one.
Furnace cannons. So I'm going to go for the rapid fire.
Yeah.
Burn through Scald to try and take you down.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
What do you need?
I need 4+. I only got
one.
one.
It is burn through.
It is burn through. Come on. 2, 3. Okay. That's a crit. 4, 5, 6. Another crit. 7. Another crit.
Oh dear.
8.
Okay.
So that's 3 crits. And 5 hits.
Scold.
With Scold, yeah.
Why do you have a better save? So needing 4s. So it's 2 plus 3, so 5. Oh, it takes me down to 3. I level they're both on 8.
Well, you can stop.
So I failed, yeah, so
yeah.
I'm down to 3, but then it's crippling.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll for crippling? This might be the game here.
This might be it. No. 2 is subsystems.
Yeah.
3. That's a fire. Inflict 1 additional point of hull damage in each roundup phase.
Ooh.
But it can be repaired.
Yeah.
So you won't do that damage until the roundup phase.
Okay. Next activation?
Oh, right, yeah.
Where are the cards? Line battle group, 9.
Vanguard. The Shenlong, which no longer exists. And so it's just the 2 harpies.
Okay. I'm strategy rating 9.
And I'm 12.
So I'll go first, and it's these guys.
Yeah.
Again, there's no point in going weapons free. What they might have to do though, because they probably don't want to move again. So I'm going to station keep with the Seattle.
Yeah.
An active scan with the lemur to put this one on a major. At this point, just to be a douchebag, because I have no intention of shooting at it. It's just
lighting it
look
up.
At this, look at this, and then he will fly his half. So the lemur, because he's got front, side, rear. You could use his turret. Line your side. Okay, so I'm going to fire 1 shot from his mass driver turret at your. Was it Ifrit?
Yeah.
So 1 gun, crits.
Yeah.
Take a damage. Down to 2. Okay, and then the Seattle, which is my favourite ship. 4 attacks. Oh, needing freeze. 2. So you get 2 armour saves. This is enough. Could be enough though.
Yeah. Right, so that's armour saves of 4+.
Oh.
Make 1 save.
Down to 1.
Down to 1 hull.
It was worth a go. Okay, and then it's your activation.
Right, I think this might be my last actual opportunity to stop you.
Okay, and this is your harpies, isn't it? So
the harpies.
I'm guessing it's going to be a course change.
They're going to have to do a course change, yeah. So they're going to have to go 90 degrees. Actually, I'm going to have to go that way with that one. And they have to do...
What's the X-Wing U-turn called?
Oh, the choreographed turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do that, yeah.
I think we should come up with a system to play X-Wing ships in this. As a bit of a extra fun.
We could try that with the fighter version of Dropzone.
Yeah.
And use Armada, but with these rules. Right, so the harpy's going to need to go half. I've got 12-inch thrust, so 6 inches. Oh no, it's going to be right at the edge.
You've got armada ships, haven't you?
I have.
So you could bring your armada ships round and we could have
Star Wars ships against these guys.
Dropfleet.
Yeah.
Do your worst.
Right, you're in my side arc for both of those. So they've got 1 chance each at Oculus beams. But they do 2 damage each, so they both need to hit to take you out. Okay? So 3+. Or hit. You have 1. Miss.
Okay.
So
armor save?
Armor save with Scold. It's 2 damage though.
So I'm down to 1.
Yeah.
And I can see the 1 there, so there's no fuffing around trying to figure out where it is.
Well, it's 2 damage, so you can take an armor save for each one, can't you? Or is it?
I don't know. I'm going to let it lie.
Okay, so just for drama's sake, down to 1 hull.
Look how dramatic and exciting this game is. I can't even get my words out.
Right. Next activation.
Even a laugh at this. It's Moscow.
Pathfinder.
Yeah, you're going first. I'm strategy rating 7.
Yeah, I'm
720. Sorry, I was looking at yours when I read it.
So that's these guys over here. Pathfinder.
Goodbye, Galactica.
Because this guy's on 1 hull as well, isn't he? Yeah.
Goodbye, Galactica. That's the name of my flight carrier.
Oh, okay.
I've named it.
Well, it's you named it.
You can't kill it because it's named. It's legendary.
I'm going to do station keeping.
Oh, I see. So they literally just come to a full stop and just shooting the crap
stop
out of
and
each
just
other.
exchanging fire. So it means I can
pew pew
fire up to 1 weapon from each. So I'll go with the harpy first. So 3+. No, it misses.
Okay, we like that. There's still hope.
No,
so you may have noticed a new camera. Excuse me whilst I try and figure out how to work it.
The Ifrit.
Oh.
It's going to open up with furnace cannons.
Okay.
4+. That's 2.
Yeah.
No.
Just 2?
Just 2.
And they're 1 damage apiece, aren't they? Scold.
Yeah.
So 4 ups. Nope, down to 2.
Down to 2. That's my activation.
And then it's your last one, because you had 1 more than me.
Oh, but you've got your Vanguard to activate.
Oh yeah, my Moscow, yeah, you're right. I'm rubbish at keeping track of this. So my Moscow...
I'm just saying, by the way, there's only one thing that might hinge on this, is my flagship has launch assets.
Oh yeah, so does mine.
Yeah. So it might come down to that.
So it'll be fighters being launched from
But
mine.
if you can take out my capital ship...
Which I very much doubt. Okay, weapons free. All of the guns are going to be going for it. This is 8 shots with the 4+ guns. Try and tidy up some of these all over the shop. Right, so 8 dice needing 4s at your shadow. Oh no, it's not. It's 8 dice needing 3s. It's the other gun. Need 4 shots needing 4s. Needing 3s. So it's 4 normal hits and a crit. And then I'll do 4 shots needing 4s. And an additional crit.
Yeah.
So 2 crits, 4 hits.
Okay.
It's not going to be enough to take you out. But it does mean I could potentially launch my fighters against you.
Yeah. Armour saves are 5s. Not 5s, 3s, sorry. 3+s.
Yeah. Save
3 saves. So that's still 3 damage.
Yeah, takes you down to 5.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay, and then it's your last battle group, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is that
It's just
unhindered
Yeah,
Ifrit.
just the lone Ifrit. I wonder.
I love the Ifrit. Partly because I like the Ifrit from Final Fantasy 8 and 7, but he looks so much better in 8.
It does. Right, Ifrit has 10-inch thrust.
Oh, he's going to pop. Can he pop a shot? He probably pop a shot as well.
You can possibly get a shot off, yeah. Yeah, because you've got a major spike, so definitely. But it's a single weapon with this Ifrit.
But my scan's 6 plus 12, so that's 18. I think you probably get him.
It's going to have to be just the side shot, Oculus Beam. Can it do it?
Is this burn through?
No, just a Scald.
Okay.
1 shot on a 3+. It's a crit.
I
2
can't
damage.
stop
You can't
it.
stop
Can't stop it.
It's been
It's
blown up.
catastrophic.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. That's a 4, which is shredded.
Yeah, I can see that.
Just 1 inch. So it just becomes a load of shrapnel, basically.
That is the victory to you, Dave.
Yeah. Stopped your escape. You would have gone next turn, because I imagine you would have gone for that to activate first.
Yeah.
Oh, mind you, there would have been launch assets still, which
your
point defence might have been okay.
But no, that is a victory to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do anything about it. So well done, Dave. We'll have to come up with. Well, our scientist is dead.
Yeah. Well, basically, it's going to be back to the drawing board, like back to Earth, and try and.
Yeah, we were going to do a convoy style game as well, weren't we?
Yeah.
We'll have to figure out a scenario for that.
Well, we're going to try, I think, the fighter.
Oh yes.
To do a scouting mission.
Yeah.
And then also do the convoy mission.
Yeah. So the next mission will be a Dropzone game.
Yeah.
Rules to be decided. And then back into Dropfleet for the game after.
Yeah.
So if you like those games, like and subscribe, I guess. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Dave, for being a good sport as always, and kicking my ass in another close game as always.
Close one again.
And we'll see you next time. I hope you've enjoyed the video.